In 2019, we traveled for a whole month in Kuala Lumpur. Now, we're super happy to be back.
From its fascinating temples
To its delicious food,
to its iconic skyscrapers.
to its vibrant street markets, KL offers a little bit of everything.
So, are you ready to explore KL with us?
Then let's go rediscover what makes this city one of our favorites in the world. KL isn't just another stop for us.
It's one of those cities that feels like home.
From incredible food and hidden coffee spots,
To vibrant neighborhoods and unforgettable temples.
it's a city full of culture, energy, and moments we always look forward to.
But KL isn't always what you expect. Somehow, every time we come back,
Something unexpected seems to happen. It was a Sunday evening and we were just getting ready to head out, when suddenly music filled the streets below.
at first it was pop, Billie Jean blasting, and people were dancing, practicing moves like a parade was about to begin. We had no idea what we were walking into, but we knew we had to find out.
As we followed the crowd, the energy changed. We arrived at a Chinese temple and the music was replaced by pounding drums, ringing bells, and crashing cymbals. The colors, the movement, it completely surrounded us.
We were just sitting in our Airbnb room and we could hear some music and all kinds of noise coming outside. And fireworks! And fireworks! All right.
So we came down and asked what it is, and it's a celebration. It's the birthday of our god. We do not know yet which god, but hope to figure that out too.
People were cracking whips on the street. In the excitement of not knowing what was happening, it was thrilling, but a little intimidating too.
Then we realized this wasn't just a parade. Devotees had just performed a ritual of self-sacrifice, piercing their cheeks and arms with long metal rods. People were helping them, carefully pouring water and keeping everything clean. The devotion was intense, and the atmosphere felt charged with a mix of awe and tension.
Our hearts raced, and honestly, we felt a little queasy witnessing the ritual. But there was also a profound sense of purpose in the way everyone moved, helped, and respected the ceremony.
One man was in trance, surrounded by others, bowing and oxen tied to a cart. It was surreal, like stepping into a world completely different from our own.
We decided to slowly follow the procession back to the main street, careful not to get in the way, just absorbing everything that was happening.
And then, around the corner, the atmosphere shifted completely. Chinese dragon and lion dancers filled the street, the festival came alive, and the excitement turned back into celebration.
That's how close we are to this.
Some crazy birthday celebration. So the temple, which is across the street from our Airbnb, we're gonna write the name down below. It's the birthday of the god of this temple, and they're celebrating only every 3 years. So how lucky are we?
What started as a simple parade had turned into something unforgettable. That experience made us realize just how deep and diverse the culture here in KL.
So we decided to explore more of the city's incredible temples. Right in the heart of Chinatown is a real gem, the Sri Maha Mariamman Temple.
Built in 1873, it's the oldest Hindu temple in Kuala Lumpur, and you can't miss it. The entrance is covered in colorful deities, and it's incredible to look at.
Before going in, we made sure to remove our shoes.
We don't know a lot about the Hindu religion, but we really enjoy visiting places like this. Just taking in the atmosphere and the beauty of it all.
Inside, locals were quietly praying and bringing offerings. We kept a respectful distance and just observed. It felt really special to witness this.
There was traditional music playing during the ceremony, which made the whole experience even more memorable.
It's definitely one of those places you shouldn't miss when you're in KL.
Just a short walk from there, we came across another temple that we'd passed before.
But this time, we decided to step inside. The Guan temple immediately stood out, with its deep red colors and the striking statue of Guan out front.
Stepping inside felt completely different, dimly lit, quiet, and filled with the slow burn of incense.
There was something almost mysterious about it, but at the same time really peaceful.
People were praying, lighting incense, and giving blessings. It had such a calm, serene atmosphere.
It's amazing how each temple here feels so different yet equally special.
Please stand behind the yellow one. Do not enter the track area. Should you need assistance, please contact our customer service officer.
After exploring the temples in the city, we wanted to experience something on a much bigger scale.
So we made our way to one of Kuala Lumpur's most iconic sites, the Batu Caves. And the first thing you see is this massive golden statue of Lord Murugan.
Standing over 42 meters tall, it's the tallest statue of its kind in the world, and an incredible first impression.
To reach the caves, you'll need to climb the 272 colorful steps.
It took us about 15 minutes weaving through the crowds and the monkeys to make it to the top.
Those monkeys, they're everywhere.
You definitely need to keep an eye on your belongings. They're quick and not shy at all. That's a hard climb. I remember the monkeys, but they are really more aggressive. There's a lot of them. We saw them stealing out of ladies' bags and taking water bottles and everything. I remember Batu Caves being a lot more enjoyable and peaceful. This time it's a little more stressful.
But once you get inside, it's all worth it.
is huge, over 100 meters high, and the cool air is such a relief after the climb.
There's even more to explore inside, with smaller caves and temples tucked further in.
So amazing here. Absolutely stunning.
Heading back down was a bit of an adventure too. The steps are steep and the monkeys definitely keep you on your toes.
It can be crowded and a little chaotic at times.
But the Batu caves are absolutely a must visit when you're in Kuala Lumpur. After all of that, Kuala Lumpur shows you a completely different side.
A city with one of the most impressive skylines in the world.
KL Skyline is pretty unmistakable. The city built its first skyscraper back in 1978, and since then, it's grown into one of the tallest skylines anywhere.
And now it's home to Merdeka 118, standing at 679 meters. It's said to be the second tallest building in the world.
The KL Tower is another one that you'll spot from just about everywhere, especially at night when it lights up the sky.
We didn't go up. We were saving our budget for food. And of course, the Petronas Twin Towers. No matter how many times we see them, they still impress.
Memories.
We love coming during the day to walk around KLCC Park.
And at night, the Symphony Lake Water Show is a must. The lights, the music, it's such a great atmosphere.
We love that Kuala Lumpur is a melting pot of cultures. We're here in Little India Brickfields, and you got the taste, the smells, the sounds of India right here in the heart of Kuala Lumpur.
One of the things we love most about Kuala Lumpur is how many cultures come together in one city.
And one of our favorite places to experience that is right here in Little India Brickfields.
We actually stayed just around the corner back in 2019, so coming back here feels like coming back home.
And honestly, it's exactly how we remember it. Full of color, energy, and Indian culture everywhere you look.
From traditional jewelry shops to bright sari and textile shops, all while Bollywood music plays from loudspeakers, it really feels like you've stepped into India without leaving KL.
And of course, we had to come back to one of our favorite spots, Restaurant Chaat Masala.
5 years ago, we used to live here around the corner, and this is the Indian restaurant Chaat Masala, our to-go place that time, and the food was it's vegetarian, the food was so good. We're back and we're really excited to see if it tastes still so good. So we ordered the baked chicken masala, then we have the lemon rice, the malai small, samosas. I'm gonna chop in a little bit.
The chicken masala is so good. Just enough spice and kick. So good.
There are so many options on the menu, it's hard to choose.
But that's never really a bad problem to have.
Oh, so delicious.
So it was really, really good, just like we remember from 5 years ago. And also, this is actually the place where we learned that if Indian food is too spicy, you just drink hot water with it. That calms it down.
Little India is one of those places that we always love coming back to. And that's just the beginning, because Kuala Lumpur's food scene is on another level.
This city is such a melting pot of cultures, and nowhere is that more obvious than in the food. KL was even named one of the best food cities in the world, and we can definitely see why.
Everywhere you go, there's something amazing to try.
We love vegan sushi, and 5 years ago, as we were here in Kuala Lumpur, we used to go to a place called Sushi Kitchen, and we're on our way there. It looks like it changed the name, but the food looks as fantastic online as 5 years ago.
One of our first finds was Kuza Vegan, just around the corner from where we were staying in Bukit Batan.
We absolutely love vegan sushi, and this place was so good. Fresh, creative, and full of flavor. Then we found the Hungry Tapir down in Jalan Petaling.
It was so good, we came back more than once.
For breakfast, we kept going back to Loke Yuan Vegetarian.
It's a buffet, which makes choosing a bit dangerous.
But at only 8 ringgit, it was the perfect start to our day.
We found an absolutely amazing vegetarian restaurant. We have one full plate of rice, veggies, fried egg, tofu for only 8 ringgit, which is like $1.40 something. It is incredible.
Right next door is Paradise Restaurant, and wow, the naan and the mango lassi were incredible. And then there was betel leaf.
We couldn't decide between northern or southern Indian food, so we ordered both.
And the dishes just kept coming and coming.
It felt like our own little Indian tapas feast.
Maybe we went a little crazy with our order, but we just wanted to try everything. We're not quite sure with everything how it's called or what it is, but so far it's so delicious. It's fantastic and spicy.
Another fun spot we discovered was The Row. These old 1940s buildings turned into restaurants and shops.
And that's where we found Chivat Chiva.
Something bright green on the menu caught our eye, and we had to try it.
It turned out to be this amazing toast with ice cream on top, perfect for the KL heat.
Honestly, you could spend days here just eating your way through the city.
And still not try everything.
If you think Kuala Lumpur is just about food,
The coffee scene might surprise you.
we didn't expect it, but KL has a really great coffee culture.
And we found ourselves stopping for coffee a lot. Frika Coffee Roasters quickly became our go-to. It was just around the corner from where we were staying.
We loved coming here for avo toast and lattes, but honestly, the atmosphere was just as good as the coffee. Then there's 8055 Coffee, which had this really cozy rustic feel.
It's one of those places you walk into and just want to stay for a while. Local Coffee Company was another favorite, super relaxed and with a great outdoor area.
And if you like sitting at the bar and watching the coffee being made, they've got that too. We kept hearing about VCR, so we had to check it out.
And yeah, it definitely lived up to the hype.
Great style, great coffee. Just one of those places that gets everything right.
And then there's Melbourne Coffee, set in a former record store just off Petaling Street.
The owners were super friendly and we loved all the classic rock and R&B records on the walls.
And with a name like that, yeah, the coffee didn't disappoint.
KL's coffee scene really surprised us.
Next, we decided to explore another side of KL.
By taking a walk through some of the city's historic landmarks around Merdeka Square. One of the nice things is that everything here is pretty close together, so you can see a lot in just a couple of hours.
We started near the Royal Selangor Club, which dates back to colonial times.
It was once known as the Spotted Dog, named after 2 Dalmatians that were often seen at the entrance.
And this is the Merdeka Square.
Right next to it is Merdeka Square, where Malaysia's independence was declared in 1957.
This is where the Malaysian flag was raised for the very first time, such an important place in the country's history.
It's so bright that we don't even know if our videos are recording or not because we can't see anything.
One of the most striking buildings here is the Sultan Abdul Samad building.
This is the beautiful Sultan Abdul Samad building behind us.
With its copper domes and tall clock tower, it's become one of the most recognizable landmarks in Malaysia.
It's a completely different side of KL.
And such an easy way to connect with its history.
From historic streets to something a little more modern and creative.
KL's street art scene really surprised us. We've seen some really great street art in our travels. Cities like Melbourne, Toronto, and Berlin.
And honestly, Kuala Lumpur is right up there with them.
Around Bukit Bintang, the back alleys were full of color, and every turn felt like a new discovery.
We also loved Lorong Tuanku Abdul Rahman, where the murals almost come to life with props placed right in front of them. And over in Petaling Street, the whole area is filled of creative energy. Colorful lanterns overhead and murals that tell stories of the past.
Some of our favorites were along Lorong Petaling, where the artwork really celebrates KL's Chinese heritage.
It's just another layer of the city.
And a really cool way to explore KL. And if you really want to feel the energy of Kuala Lumpur,
You have to visit the markets. KL is packed with markets, and each one has its own vibe. But these were our favorites.
we always enjoy coming back to Central Market. It's set in this beautiful Art Deco building and filled with colorful shops and souvenirs.
It's perfect for just wandering around window shopping.
And of course, trying some of the free samples.
Including durian, which has a smell that will definitely wake you up.
Let's just say the taste is not what you would expect.
We're curious, did you ever try durian? Let us know in the comments below. And sweet.
Another favorite is Petaling Street Market. It's busy, loud, and full of life.
Even if you're not buying anything, it's just fun to walk through and take it all in.
It does get crowded, so be ready for that.
And don't forget to haggle if you want a good deal.
It's a little chaotic.
But that's exactly what makes it so fun.
And after all the energy of the markets,
There's another side of KL we really appreciate. What we love about Kuala Lumpur is how easy it is to settle into everyday life here.
even something as simple as finding a bookstore, especially with books in English, just feels a little like home.
Or just going grocery shopping.
We went to the grocery store and spent 238 ringgit 95.
Which is $53.98 US.
And this is what we all got. $11 for a haircut? I'm gonna try it out.
Or just getting a haircut
It's those little everyday moments.
that make Kuala Lumpur feel like home. Maybe she got tired of me cutting her hair.
I think they did a pretty good job with my hair. What do you think? It's an academy, so they're all students, and it was quick. and nice. So I'm very happy. Just keep in mind it's cash only, they don't take card.
And just like that, it's time to leave Kuala Lumpur.
From the food to the culture to those everyday moments, we hope you enjoyed coming back to KL with us.
And if you're planning your own trip to KL, we've put together some really helpful guides on our website with how to get around our favorite coffee spots, food, and simple itineraries.
You'll find the links in the description below.
If you've ever been to Kuala Lumpur, let us know your favorite spots in the comments below. We would love to check them out.
And if you'd like to follow along as we explore the world, don't forget to subscribe.
Until next time, happy travels!